You awaken to the sound of cries and screaming. A
Ah,
female voice can be heard, yelling profanities not too far from you. As you awaken, hazy-eyed, you find yourselves on the beach, wearing some sort of orange jumpsuit. As you undoubtedly go to check what items or not you have, you discover that you have absolutely nothing, not even your trusty communication bracelets. Each of your jumpsuits have a series of numbers written on the back, which you can see when you look over to your friend lying next to you. And you also have some sort of barcode thing tattooed onto your wrist with a number 10 underneath the barcode. Up ahead, as you finally kind of come into consciousness and realize more of what's going on, you see a slim Asian lady. Let me show you a picture. Where's the picture? Oh, there it is. She looks like this. Top left of the map. She is also wearing an orange jumpsuit. She is wielding, looks like a long stick, but she is wielding it rather professionally, as if she knows what she's doing with it. She is busy trying to fend off what can only be described as a mix between an octopus and a spider. Looks like this.
Holy shit, we're into tentacle porn quick.
They are about 2 feet tall, and there's about 8 of them, and she's doing these really broad swings trying to fend them off. And as you watch her fighting them off, you see 2 other people. You see this man lying on the floor, kind of sitting up. He seems to be clutching his leg, maybe injured, maybe fell down, you're not too sure. And this other dude, kind of sitting next to him, uh, with a torn, his sleeve has been torn off trying to do some sort of tourniquet. You're not too sure what he's trying to do, but he's definitely trying to tend to him while the female is busy fighting off the tentacle octopus creature things. The only other thing of note around you right now is about, say, 100 meters to the west. You see the remains of some sort of crashed plane, but it's a bit too far for you to make out any distinguishable features. And up ahead, there is a kind of a jungly area that gets more and more thick as you progress.
we're
What
in.
do you do?
How far away are we from the scene?
You're about 10 meters away. They're fairly close to you.
Is
And
that
she's just swinging wildly. Seems to be holding her own, but again, there's 8 of those things.
a place I can hide?
You can try to run into the jungly area if you want, or you can just say, "Fuck that bitch," and those people, and run towards the plane. Behind you, there's a vast open ocean, just water everywhere.
Yeah. I think I will. I would just like to hide somewhere and watch for a bit to see what happens.
Sure, yeah. Give me a stealth roll to see if the little creatures take any note of you as you try and skirt around them to the trees. Lumpsy, what are you doing?
Yelling and screaming and pointing around at random as I begin to cast a spell.
I made my stealth roll.
Okay, so Mildred, you kind of creep off. The lady doesn't really seem to notice you. Let's see if the other two do, since they're not that distracted. The Asian guy does and says, "Hey, little help, please? No? Okay.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Lumpy, you're busy casting a spell. What spell is it?
12 round spell. I'll get back to you.
12 round spell. Okay. Let's see what happens. So the I'm gonna roll some dice over here.
Remember,
We're
keep
not
combat
quite.
quick. You don't need to
Yeah,
roll for everything.
we're not quite in combat yet.
No.
This is just an overall as this is all happening. Right,
Just have to hold them off for 12 long rounds, and I'll be fine.
Right. This woman is really holding her own quite well, but you see one of the little critters manages to wrap its tentacles around her leg, and it is not letting go. She is distressed. Mildred, you're quite safe where you are for now. They don't seem to have noticed you. Lumpsy, I'm going to need a luck roll from you to see if they are bothered by your screaming or not.
Oh, they probably just be fine. Hold on, I got to figure out basic info. Yeah, well, I'm working on this. I don't use the character sheet much.
Yeah,
Aha! Luck! Boom. They fucking hate me.
Roll a d4. This is how many will turn to go towards you. 2, right. So, Mildred, you see...
I walk away from them as I continue casting.
You see 2 of them rather slowly, as you would probably imagine, kind of creep away from the Asian lady and start walking towards Lumpsy, who for some reason you had that close connection with. And Lumpsy is just yelling wildly and walking away.
Why am I always connected to somebody? I just want to run away and do fun things.
Yeah, Lumpsy, you're just about able to keep your distance from them, but if you were to stumble or fall or anything, they will be on top of you.
I'll try to walk steadily rather than, doing anything stupid.
Sure, give me a maneuver roll. See how... This is a beach and it's a bit rocky.
I'm happy to try to get to anywhere that makes it easier for me.
The beach is probably the easiest.
Okay.
There's not that much stuff around it.
Critical! I can walk! I can walk!
Right, yeah, Lumpsy's just not even... He just has his eyes closed and walking backwards.
Okay, he's fine.
He's fine.
Cool. I stay hidden.
I'll trip over a small
You stay hidden, okay. So let's roll another... Because there's 6 of them. She seems to be kind of okay. Right, there's another one now grappled onto her. Now she's got 2 on one leg each. Well, 1 on both legs. And she takes a bit of damage. She is not very happy. She is on full defense right now. And she yells to the other 2. Get Tyrone out, Bobby. I'll hold him off. Just go. Lumpsy, your spell is done.
It's a 1 minute long spell.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Oh, done? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I will attempt to see if I can roll it or if I need to do it again.
There's no willpower.
Yay! Here we go. Wah, wah.
Your spell.
I look disappointed. I think I should spend a hero point on that.
Up to you.
Yeah, I got no cards, so I'm going to try it here.
All right.
Yay!
So, what does that do? For
Hurl
everyone
D8
listening.
healing for the day.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Mark off.
you have that.
Cool. Can we go into combat rounds?
Yes.
My intent is to circle the people who are fighting.
Right, let me move you all back to the page, and we will enter into combat rounds. Right, guys, really, you're not going to tidy up?
Hmm?
Fine, nope,
I'm
fine.
sorry, I do not know about what you're talking about.
All right, first round.
Yeah, she looks so happy.
All right, heroes the first, villains the second, nothing is approved. Lindsay, what do you do?
I'm going to attempt to throw some healing at the lady since she's already up
What
on
is the range on that spell?
20 meters.
Yeah, you're just about at 20 meters, yeah. Because you did move away a bit, but
Yeah, but like I said, I want to circle around.
yeah.
Hold on a minute. Let me find throw mat. There, no, it's grenade rock. There it is.
What does your spell look like when you throw it?
It's white sparkling happy rainbow thing.
Okay. She sees you throwing stuff in a general direction and says, aim at them! Mildred, what do you do?
So I'm just staying hidden for now.
You're staying hidden, okay. Going into second round. Draw the damn card. Fucking cards. Right, well, not that one. Right. Second round. Here is the first, villain's the second. Throwing a spear at someone's approved.
I'm gonna try. I'm continuing walking. I'm gonna throw it at her again and go. It's healing.
Okay.
Just
Right, she takes. She is unconscious as the octopuses that were already on her legs just sap the energy out of her. She falls down, but she seems to be kind of twitching, kind of like spazzing out. Mildred, what do you do?
I think I just can I like
Right.
step more away from there?
Sure. Yeah, you can just move away. They're not noticing you. Do you still want to be in view, or are you just fucking off?
Just in view, so I know what's happening, and because I'm connected to this weird spellcaster.
Sure. You're in super cover right now.
Yeah.
The other two, let's see what they do. They kind of try to crawl away from the now 6 octopuses. Logan, the 2 that were on you are not quite in front of you, but you can outpace them basically. Right, coming to the next round. Villains of first. Screaming in terror is approved. Right, Logan, the 2, since it's their turn first, finally managed to get close enough to you. They flail helplessly in your general direction. They're not very threatening. You can tell. The other 6, 3 of them go after.
I'm not good at this.
Right.
One fumbled. Woo! Woo! Blow yourselves up.
Let's see. Did they fumble? Yeah, they did.
2 fumbled.
Woo!
Woo! Blow yourselves up.
All right. Let's see. First one. Extra damage. All right. So if anyone hits the one on the black man, you will be doing 2 bumps extra damage to that one. Not that any of you will be doing that, but okay. Won't target bystander. Right, one of them attacks its own buddy and kind of grapples onto it. Now there's some weird
bumps of damage.
now there's some weird tentacle on tentacle monster porn going on. It's weird. The Asian man takes 1 point, and the black man takes 3 points of damage. As we go into the next. Oh, yeah, hero's turn. Lindsay, what do you do? Oh, you rolled away.
The creatures throwing spells at random. Pew, pew.
Those that you're hiding, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like just kind of wandering around. Pew.
I
I
don't
suck.
read this. So, villains are. Am I reading that correctly? Normal V.
Standard combat, normal, yeah, normal's
Normal V hindrance. So villains are hindered. Right. The sand up beneath all of the octopuses, for some reason, just gets really rough, and they are almost immobile. They are really struggling to move right now. Even yours, Lumpsy, they are just. They're about 1 meter around right now. They're really slow.
Cool.
Lumpsy, what do you do?
Pew. Hey, I finally hit the lady who's laying there getting tentacle porn on her. 2 points. 2 points.
Right, she is
It's all worth
still
it,
unconscious,
bitch.
but she's not dead. Still unconscious. Mildred, by the way, fleeing is approved.
Oh. No, I stay there and watch.
Okay. The lady is busy taking a nap. The other two will try to run away. Fumble.
Oh. Fumble cards for each of them. Yay.
Massive strain for the black man. 7. He is almost dead. For some reason. And the other one.
I'm thinking I should leave them soon. They seem to be self-destructing.
Right. Wrong target. Self while they weren't trying to attack anyone. So nothing happened? Okay.
You can make up whatever silly shit you want, like have them dramatically trip over a rock while looking back.
Sure.
Or something.
Yeah, he tries to run, but instead of running kind of in an obvious direction, he just runs into the back of the black man and then stumbles over. Now all of the tentacle monsters can converge on him next round.
Very slowly at 1 meter per round. They're like, ah. They're like,
he was the first. Something weird? What does that mean, Logan?
Whatever weird shit you want to have happen, you can. Like another plane crashes nearby. Ninjas pop up. We find Yana like who's putting her hand on the rock, and the rock
right.
doing throwing stars hidden in there. Whatever kind of weird shit you want.
All right. Falling on your knees and yelling, damn you all to hell," is approved. And one of the I know. Out of the sand, for some weird reason, a worm-like creature pops out, looks around, and give me, the two of you, give me electronic rolls.
Electronic worm.
No, that's a real worm. I don't care if it is made of wire.
It's very real.
Right, yeah, it's whatever this thing is, it seems to just be looking around. It's about 3 meters tall, kind of a brownish color. It looks like a worm, basically, just a bit thicker. Lindsay, your turn. What do you do?
I'm not gonna fall to my knees and then spend the next round getting back up. So I will walk toward where I feel my buddy is generally and go over my shoulder and try to hit the black guy with some healing and stuff.
Okay.
I think he's going down. Hey, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Weird. 2 points.
He's less dead-ish, but not doing too well. Well, one of them, remember, saw Mildred going into the jungle and
What?
says, yeah, one of them earlier saw you,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and says, go that way, and points to the jungle. And then the two of them try to maneuver their way over there. One of them makes it. Other one, the black one, is kind of ambling along behind the Asian dude.
You can't die. You're black. Don't die in the first scene.
The tentacle monsters move at 2 meters because they're really slow. They spend their action to move twice. Here was the first defendants approved.
So
Dude.
now,
Hmm?
so now
Yeah,
everybody is going to.
they're making their way slowly towards you, towards your general area, not
Mm.
directly to you. They'll be there probably in 2 rounds,
Okay.
give or take.
I will just stay here for now.
Okay. They will continue. They pretty much don't need to roll because, I mean, the tentacle monster's so damn slow. Let's see if they fumble. Maybe they'll fumble. Nope. One of them just sprints over. He's in the jungle right now. The Asian dude is like, nope. I need to live. Screw you, black man. Right, the tentacles continue shambling their way over. Lumpsy, I'm assuming you're still just kiting the two that are on you.
Hey, I'm slowly wandering away, bent over, spread my butt cheeks. Rainbow came out, missed everybody.
All right, cool.
Walking while shaking my head.
Right. Yeah. And the weird worm thing, just watch it. What's up with that? Next round. Here is the first. Screaming in terror is approved. Let's see.
Yeah. I walk away.
Take a card.
Yeah.
Mildred.
Can I just like stealthily go to the jungle without screaming and not being seen?
They don't know where you are. They just know where you went. So if you want to just fuck off into the jungle, you can just do that. Okay, you disappear into the jungle.
Just like Charlie.
Right, we're going to the next round. Villains are first. Heroes get a free reroll. The tentacle monsters are still too far from the two running away, so they shamble towards them. The two eventually make their way into the jungle and kind of, you can still see them. Lumpsy, you know where they went. The two tentacle dudes that were on you also just shamble towards you, but they're still quite far away. What do you do?
I'm going to try, as I walk toward the jungle, one last throw at the unconscious lady, since I may actually hit her now. Let's see what happens.
I thought you forgot about her.
Shit.
I think that's
it's still under 48. So
Yeah.
I still got free reroll. The amount, 7. Yeah,
okay. She is. You throw your sparkly glitter dust, and her eyes shoot open, and she is conscious again. She's very confused.
Run,
Luckily, there's not a single tentacle monster near her, so there's that. Next round.
They're all slowly wandering after me as I'm slowly walking up.
Here was the first. Sprinting away at full speed approved.
Ooh.
Yana, would you like to sprint into the jungle further?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Nope.
You're walking away calmly. Lumpsy?
I will definitely sprint for a car just into the jungle, wherever because they'll give me some distance on the crab people.
I mean, you're still outpacing them. Just
Yeah,
the Asian lady is. You're
sitting.
probably about 4 or 5 meters away from her now. After running around in circles, she spends her round standing up, and the tentacles do tentacle things. They're never gonna catch you, basically, unless you really mess up. Here was the first, then the second, and have a small chance to be knocked down. Posing dramatically is approved. Lumpy, what do you do?
Walk over to the edge of the jungle. Go.
All right, to work hard.
There's that nice
But
lady with.
Ta-da!
nice, take the card. The lady, she is now on her feet, looks around, doesn't see where her buddies ran off to, tries to. Oh, she missed it. She looks at the ground, sees the track marks and all the dragging and whatnot, and starts running towards the jungle. Now, unless you want to turn around and fight these things, combat is basically over because they're not going to catch you. You're way too quick for them.
Okay.
So eventually, Lumpy, where are you going?
I'm just gonna follow in the general direction of my buddy and try not to step on anything that's sharp because I don't know if I'm wearing shoes or not. Am I wearing shoes?
Right. So you walk in the general direction. You have
Am I
a,
wearing shoes?
you're wearing shoes, yeah. They're kind
Lace up
of,
or Velcro or slip on?
they're like sneakers, kind of,
So laces.
laces, yeah.
Cool. I
They're not,
wander in the jungle.
right. You also, I forgot to show you what the jumpsuits look like. Let me just do that real quick. Now that we're out of combat, if you look at, where's reveal? If you look at there,
Mm-hmm.
that's what the jumpsuits look like.
It's the new black.
Yes. Right. So yeah, you eventually make your way to Mildred, and you can hear somewhere to the side. Give me a listen roll, both of you.
Mm.
I hear things.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Neat.
Right. Yeah, you both hear kind of maybe 20-ish meters, somewhere to the side of you. You hear what you can only assume to be the 3 people saying something along the lines of, "What the fuck was that? What? Why did you leave me alone? I was trying to save your life. Hi, I'm Bobby. I saved his life. No, you didn't. You ran off." And they're busy bickering with
I
each
get into
other.
a position and look at her and go,
All right, so
sneak away from them. No hesitation, just we're leaving them.
all right, can both of you give me a spot hidden roll?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Just sneak away.
Well,
Are you going further into the jungle or kind of along the beach? What's your general plan?
more to
Airplane.
More into the beach. Okay. Cool. Let's.
Well, stick to the jungle, but in the direction of the airplane because maybe
Yeah.
we'll get some good shit from the airplane.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Give me, as you're trying to be quiet so they don't hear you
Oh, yeah.
moving. Give me stealth rolls.
I pick up sticks and snap them out of nervousness.
fumble.
Oh,
Yana's beating on a tree with one screaming. I hate it. I'm like,
Come and get me.
All right. Well, you sticking with that roll there, Yana?
Yeah.
All right. It's just.
I'm totally good with this. I nod. I know that no matter how bad my stealth is, her yelling, "Come and get me, you bastards!" is gonna fucking.
All right.
It'll make
You fall down. That's your fumble card. You fall down. You snap some loud twigs and leaves, and you hear them say, "Oh, what was that? Are they back?" Quick, grab some sticks. I'll show them. And you hear rustling as the people kind of move in your general direction.
I hide.
Okay, give me another stealth roll.
I
This
hide.
time it'll be a bit harder because they are. Okay, yeah, you hide.
We both made ours in half. Fuck them. Yeah.
All right, you go dive into some bushes or whatever, and you see the three of them appear. They're wielding just sticks, basically, just improvised weapon sticks. And you see them look around and say, I don't see them. I know it. They must be here somewhere. How did they get here so quick? I thought they were slow. I don't know. Maybe it's the mother. What, the mother? There's a mother? I don't know. I saw it in the movie once. What? Where did those two go? And they start like looking down. Let's see if they're able to track.
Oh, you gotta look. Is there like a rock on the ground somewhere?
There's plenty of shit on the ground. Yeah.
I pick up 2 rocks.
Okay, you have to rock. One of them looks down, kind of points and says, "These look like human footprints. Don't think it's the tentacle people. Do you think it's those two? I don't know, maybe." They kind of look around. Let's look. How does?
I would
and
try
then
making. I would ask for the simple way is have them do spots at half since we did our
That's
stealth.
what I was going to do. Yeah. Okay.
That's super easy.
Okay. Well, no, that's too many. Well, one of them definitely kind of looks in your. Give me a luck roll, both of you.
I have.
We got super lucky. It just shows him like starting to turn toward us, and a fucking monkey comes and starts fucking his head. Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, dude."
One of them says the Asian lady says, "I know they're around here somewhere, but constant to find them. Hey, if you're here, I just want to talk. Thanks for helping me." And they just kind of wait. No,
John and I are of the same mind. Neither of us move. We just fucking we've got camouflage and we're holding tree branches like.
okay. All right. Well, we'll be at the beach if you want to come talk. You might want to go to the sponsor shop. We don't know where it is. But by the way, if you could be so kind as to get us some medicine, our friend's really injured. We'll pay you back. I promise. I can pay you right now if you want. That kind of wait. I'm assuming you don't reply. Okay, yeah, they just say, well, okay then, well, thanks for the help, strangers. Good luck in the mission. I don't think we're going to be winning this time. And they just kind of wander off back towards the beach. Right, so they seem to have fucked off now. What do you two do?
Okay.
The plane you would guess is maybe 50 to 60 meters that way.
Is it like? Well, distance isn't as important as.
Yeah,
will they spot us if we go to the plane?
It is on the beach, so it's perpendicular to where you started. They might spot you, they might not.
to go around it and approach from the opposite side, so the plane blocks us from
It'll
their
be
vision.
harder for them to spot you if you do that. Yeah.
Let's
But
go
it is-
for
Yeah.
as hard as possible. In fact,
Okay.
if we have to dress up as like those guys from Star Wars, they have the bandages around their head and carry the sticks, so that they can't spot us because we're desert people in the desert.
Sure.
That would be good.
Sure. Give me stealth rolls at +10.
Can we take extra time to make it easier?
Sure. Yeah. Just take it.
We'll take a lot of time.
Sure.
Jesus Christ, I yell, I'm never going to be found! And I sing Run Through the Jungle music for a while.
Okay.
I also felt
Right. Yeah. You both just kind of walk out of the jungle. You see, you pretty much walk out the same time as the other three walk out, and you just kind of turn to each other and stare at each other.
people.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Go away.
Hi.
Walking with my 2 rocks.
Hey, I know we're not really on the same team and all, but just want to say thank you for the help. Didn't really have to help us.
Yes,
My name,
I help
So-
you a lot. I know. Thank you for thanking me.
you hear one of them whisper to the Asian lady, she just ran away. Shh, it's okay. Her heart's in the right place. Are you sure about that? Quiet, I'm trying to talk to them. Excuse my friend, he's
We
Had a
keep walking like we're sneaking away from them while they're talking to each other. We have
yeah,
no idea.
they're just kind of walking casually after you, and you just
I show them my rocks and go,
give me an intimidation roll.
I don't think I'm scary. Let me look. Pew. Ooh, testicles.
Alright. Here comes the fumble card. Fumble card. Okay. Massive strain. Roll a d8. Hit points
Happy
and
rock.
magic points.
I go, ugh, and pass out.
I look at
Oh.
it.
Quick, Bobby. He's unconscious. Go help him. I'm Bobby. I'll
Bobby.
help him.
Okay.
My 2 rocks fall out of my hands.
Oh no, so sad.
Yeah, so did you see the scrawny looking Asian dude kind of walking towards you? Well, towards Lumpsy. Do you do anything or do you
But
let
like,
him?
what is he trying to do?
Well, you heard her say, quick,
Yeah.
go help him, and he's
Okay.
just walking towards him.
Wait a minute. I try this first, but I fail, so I let him.
Alright, you yell some weird voodoo magic at him. He looks at you, confused. Walks over to Lumpsy. He tries his medicine roll. According to my calculations, it appears his very essence has been drained. He may wake up in a few hours or a day. He needs some rest. He turns to Mildred. Do you have any way to stay?
I just woke up, okay, people. I don't know you. I don't know where I am, what's happening. I don't care about you. You just like run here and like you are all like friendly and stuff. I don't know how to deal with that. I'm not used to fucking people in my space, okay?
Yes, you are quite institutionalized. Such is the life of a prisoner.
We are prisoners, what?
Yes, of course.
Mm.
You see all 3 of them wearing the same orange jumpsuits, different numbers on their backs. You don't know you're a prisoner? Did you hit your head?
Yeah, I fucking hit my head. That's a great solution to every problem. So, who are we?
Well, I don't know what your group is called, but our sponsor called us the Shawshanks.
Oh,
We are. Sorry, what was that, Young?
nothing.
Okay. We. Doesn't look like we're going to win this round, but we do appreciate your help. Is this your first time? I take it?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I remember our first time. The
I
black
don't
guy.
want to like war memories. Okay, just tell me what's up. Is this like some kind of weird like game where we like fight for our freedom or something?
Are you sure you've never done this before? You seem to know an awful lot. Is this a trick? Are you trying to gather intel out of us? The black
Yeah,
man says to you.
the evil one who wants to kill you to take your spot or something, because we are like all of us are enemies in the end because only one can win or some such bullshit, right?
They kind of look at each other warily.
That's why I didn't want to talk to you. Now you think I'm some sort of evil person. That's what happens when I talk to people that tell me I'm evil. I don't know why.
Give me a fast talk roll to see if you can smooth this over with them.
Uh,
Are you sure she's even really trying to smooth it over with them?
I mean, in your own little way.
but I made my fast.
They're a little bit concerned, but
Hmm.
the Asian man kind of chimes up and says, well, he's not going to be waking up for a while. I don't know where those tentacle monsters went, but you may want to go to the sponsor shop, get yourself some gear.
What is the sponsorship? Is it the plane?
The plane? I don't know what that plane is, but
Okay.
sponsor shop's where you go and buy your equipment. If you have a nice sponsor, you'll have some credits to buy it with.
How do you find? How do you get a sponsor?
Well,
Is
you're
it Hunger Games or some
the,
such
the Hunger Games.
nothing? So sponsors, where are they?
Well, the whole reason you're here is because you have one.
Oh, I do. That's great. I don't have to care about anything. Somebody will sponsor all of my expenses. I like that. Okay.
So, how many years are you getting off if you win? He looks at you suspiciously.
42.
42? What kind of sponsor do you have?
Ace Age.
Huh. I should get me a sponsor like that.
You should.
Quiet.
Not by
Shut up.
me.
Shut up, Tyrone. Our sponsor's great. But 42 years? I have 8 life sentences. Tyrone, says the Asian lady.
Okay.
Alright, look. We're not really supposed to be in cahoots. So, as a thank you, we'll just tell you this for saving our lives. And by you, I mean him, gesturing to the unconscious
Yeah,
Lumpy.
yeah, yeah. That's just like not important. Okay.
Sponsor shop is usually somewhere hidden. They usually give you signs to find it. I'm not sure where it is. We only just got here ourselves. If you go there, you should find what you are looking for and what you need to do to win.
Okay. And what is the winning condition? Killing you all or what?
She shrugs.
You
Not
don't.
sure yet.
Okay.
If it is, we're kind of fucked.
Yeah, you
She
are.
looks, kind of takes a step back. Well, was nice meeting you, number, and she reads your number on the back of your. It's like 6 digits or something.
Okay.
They all have their own number. My name's Kimmy, by the way.
Kimmy.
This is Tyrone. This is Bobby. Hi, I'm Bobby. And she just says, well, we'll be on the other side of the
Yeah.
beach somewhere.
Bye. Good luck. Enjoy.
Okay. Thanks. She just kind of wanders off.
Okay.
And you can hear them like murmuring to each other. She's a fucking psycho. Quiet, Tyrone. We should keep watch. She might murder us in our sleep.
I didn't
Tyrone.
do anything. I was like friendly almost.
Alright, so yeah, they kind of wander off, and you can still see them. They're just within view. They're like trying to set up camp, trying to keep watch, make sure there's no more tentacle weird things. Give me a tracking roll.
Tracking. Okay.
Yeah.
Tracking. By half.
Ooh, oh. Right. As you're kind of looking around, you notice a few different sets of footprints.
Mm-hmm.
You see 3 sets of footprints going into the jungle, not your own and not the
3.
other group.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 sets.
Okay.
And another 3 sets going into the general direction of where the plane is.
Okay.
Right, and that's what you kind of, as you're looking around, Lumps is lying there unconscious.
Yeah.
He's adorable. What do you do now?
Okay. So he's passed out. So I think I would like to try to find a safe spot where I could like hide him, so he's not just lying there in the view of everything.
So in the jungle or to the plane?
Probably in the jungle, because somebody went to a plane and I don't know if they are still there or something.
Okay. Yeah, give me a strength. Are you carrying him or dragging him?
Well, it would be better to carry. Well, I try to carry him.
Okay, give me a strength roll to pick him up. Okay.
By half.
Yeah, you pick him up. It's not that heavy. You kind of you go into the jungle. How far in are you going?
Just so I feel. I'm just looking for a place that seems safe and like hidden from like view and from people.
Sure. Give me to find a relatively safe place. Give me a survival roll. Jungle, forest.
Oh no.
Anything like that appropriate. Whatever you have.
I don't have anything.
Well then, this will be interesting.
Fail.
Yeah, you just gotta dump him somewhere in the jungle.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah, give me a you find maybe some leaves. Do you wanna just leave him out in the open, or do you wanna like cover him up, put him in the bush?
Mask him with something.
Give me a conceal camouflage roll.
Fail.
But you just smear a bunch of mud on his face. Yep, no one will see him now.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's good. He's good. I think.
Right, yeah. So you're within viewing distance of the beach, but you're kind of in the jungle right now. Give me zoology and botany rolls.
Okay. Botany failed, and zoology Well, I'm not good with this like nature life.
Yeah, there you see there's a bunch of different trees. You can hear a bunch of different animals. You're not sure what any of that means, but yeah, there's stuff around. Um, how long are you gonna wait for? What are you trying to do right now?
Well, the person said that he was out for like a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what time is it now? Like in the day?
Well, how are you trying to
Well, like,
determine it?
is it dark or is it light or
No,
like?
it's light, but if you want to be more
I look at
accurate, you're
the
gonna
shadows of the trees. But
sure. Give me a what kind of roll would that be? Meteorology? No, it wouldn't be meteorology.
No, I just tell her where the sun's at and let her guess. Is it like in the middle of the sky? Is it getting
The sun's kind of up
halfway?
in the middle. It's up in the middle of the sky somewhere.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's close to noon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll be up tonight. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, one thing I could do in the meantime is try to stealth to the plane to see if somebody is there.
Sure.
Leave
Go ahead.
him safely in this safe place.
Are you staying within the jungle and just peering out of it, or are you going right to the plane? Because the
Well,
plane's not
yeah.
right next to the jungle; it's a bit further away, but
First,
you can see it.
first I look what I can see from the jungle,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will see depending on what I see.
Okay.
Logan gets eaten in the meantime.
Right. Let me move you back one sec. Got it.
It just shows Limpsy's body like slowly being eaten by one of those giant fucking snakes and shit. And it's halfway up, and you get back, and you're like, figures.
Wait. Oops. Did not mean to move myself there. You see. Damn it. I actually moved you back. Hold on. I'm stupid. Right. You see this plane. Let me just reveal it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Reveal. Can you
Oh,
see it?
okay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's kind of what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to be fairly kind of banged up. There's lots of debris. There's random bits of plane kind of strewn about. There's luggage. There's just crap everywhere, basically. Seems to be in pretty bad shape. You also see on the side of the plane, written in big, bold letters, Belafonte.
What?
Belafonte. Let me spell that for you.
Belafonte. Is it written on the plane like it's part of a plane, or somebody just written it on there?
It seems to be like part of the plane. And yeah, give me an evidence analysis roll.
Mm-hmm. Evidence. Fail.
Wow, it's not your day, is it?
No.
Right.
My day.
Let me see on the plane. Give me also a physics roll
Okay.
as you're kind of looking around.
Nope.
And lastly, give me a demolitions roll.
Okay. Nope.
It's a plane. Seems to be destroyed somehow.
Yeah. It's normal. It will never go up. It's safe.
Yeah, it's there. you still see the tracks going to it.
Do I see?
Give me a spot hidden roll.
Yeah. Success.
Oh, nice. Okay. Since you've already made your tracking roll, you know what to look for. You follow the tracks. You see them go generally where the plane are, and then you see them kind of wander off into the jungle again.
Okay.